Pandora.
You should see your faces.
We have an indigenous population called the Na'vi. They are very hard to kill.
This is why we're here.
Avatar has finally topped Titanic for the worldwide box office with global sales of a whopping $1.86 billion, becoming the biggest selling movie of all time. Titanic and Avatar were both helmed by the same man, James Cameron. People are starting to poke holes in the feat by adjusting for inflation, which would have Titanic way ahead in monetary sales and have the epic Gone with the Wind, the biggest movie in history, of course adjusted for inflation. Titanic still holds a $45 million lead in the U.S., at least for now. Director James Cameron said that his fictional world represents the ideal for people.
So the Na'vi, in my mind, represent an aspect of ourselves that we want to be. When you see the Na'vi and you see how they live in their world and how kind of fearless and beautiful and agile they are, it's such a celebration of human motion and human behavior, maybe at a time historically when we were closer to the earth and where we understood the cycles of nature in a way that we've sort of lost touch with. So maybe the Na'vi are, in a sense, our better selves. Maybe they're something that we know we're losing in ourselves that we need to get back to. So, you know, to me, that's how this works. And I think that's how the movie works. When you see the film, you want to be like them. You want to be them.
If inflation was counted, Gone with the Wind would be #1 and Star Wars at #2. With no strong challengers coming up, many are predicting that by the end of February, Avatar will be #1 all time in box office sales.
Nobody does a thing.
You've got 1 hour.
You knew this would happen?
Everything changed. Jake, it's crazy here. Quaritch is rolling and there's no stopping him.